Omar, get a goal in front of the town end to open your account. Ooh, I mean, doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't. I've played 2 games so far. Obviously, I haven't managed to score, but today I've seen my home debut. It's the best feeling.
What did you make of the home crowd? Your first experience stepping out onto the turf here under the floodlights as well. What was that like?
Yeah, unbelievable. Obviously, all the boys have told me, the manager, people around the club have told me how good the supporters are. Obviously, I've seen it today. The atmosphere was a joke.
And for the game as a whole, I mean, first half, really entertaining game of football. What was it like to play in?
Yeah, it was good. We started the game well, and obviously they scored a goal out of nothing. So it was a great goal. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't do anything about it, but we responded well. Our heads didn't drop, and obviously our goals kind of came like a continuation of how we were playing anyway. Do you know what I mean? So obviously the boys showed good character. Going 1-0 down and obviously responding. I
think that was the main thing we were saying in commentary, was like the fact that didn't lose confidence. You'd had the better of the play up until John Rooney's goal, which, as you say, was just like a spectacular.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do just have to take your hat off. Yeah, fair play. But you was obviously, as a team, still confident that despite that, you could get something out of the game.
Yeah, 100%. Because the way we were playing, it was working. You know what I mean, for us. And like I said, it was just a goal out of nothing. But the way we were playing and while we were moving the ball and the movement and rotation, it was good. And for us as front players, I enjoy playing in it. We knew, I always felt like a chance was going to come. Do you know what I mean? By the way we were playing, so it was good.
And for you, I know a lot when we speak to the manager, we made about the change in system, going 4-3-3 for you. Did that work better for you?
Yeah, well, I'm used to playing more as a 1. So I enjoyed it. But we've played obviously I played in the 2. Yeah. And obviously I enjoy playing Moles as well. So playing as a 2, it's good for me. It's just whatever the gaffer wants. And obviously I'll adapt to that. As players we have to adapt to it. I've played as a 2. I played as a 1. But I'm definitely more. I'd say I'm more comfortable as a 1 just because I've played that system predominantly in my career.
Yeah. And looking back at tonight, to get that goal, talk us through the goal, because there was a bit of pinball there. We were saying it was almost like nobody wanted to take the shot, and then it came to your feet and you got it away in the back of the net. Talk us through it from your perspective.
Well, the ball was bouncing around and rolling, and I've seen Moles run across the front of me, so I've tried to lay it for him, to be fair, because he's on a hat trick, so I'm thinking I want him to get his hat trick, and then it's ran through to Fergie, and then obviously I don't know what he was doing, but he's done some magic, and that's it's fouled to me. And it's just one of them ones where you take the touch, it was a good touch, and open my foot up, and
How important is it for you as a striker to get the goal so early on and to open that account so early on in your time at Pools?
I think it's very important, just for confidence and to settle in. I felt, especially when you haven't played up consistent like I've played this season or at all really. It's definitely good to score, and they just get that feeling back of being out there on the pitch and hitting the back of the net. I loved it, and obviously now I'm just looking forward to the next game now.
And for you, talk about this move a little bit. How big a move was this for you, and what was the attraction of Hartlepool United?
Massive club at this level. The supporters, the manager, spoke to me about the team, and I've seen some clips of the team and how the team plays and stuff. And he just said, we're just missing more goals in the final third. So I thought, it was a great place for me to come now and be settled, focus on, and just be able to just focus on football and nothing else outside of football. Just settle down, focus on football. I've got my missus up here with me, and just find a home really. So that's what it was about.
How big is it? Often when players come up here, sometimes even managers, and they talk about being able to lure players up to the northeast. Like it's a big old trek and uphill.
Yeah.
So for you to make the move and to bring the missus up here, to bring the family up here and really sort of settle down roots, was that a big part in your decision? Did it have a big factor to play in your decision at all?
Yeah, only a little bit. Obviously, it is a long way, north, but in all fairness, some of the places I've played in my career, I've actually been everywhere. Cardiff, Grimsby, Charlton, Portsmouth, Wigan. I've actually been everywhere in the country, every part of the country. So it was only right that I came here. To be fair,
this is just the next one to tick off.
Yeah, this is the next one. You know what I mean? So, and obviously, like I said, now I come here, I'm settled now. So, I'm just focused on coming here, scoring goals, winning games for the team, and then seeing where we can go.
And did you know many of the other players when you arrived?
No, none at all, to be fair. Did I? No, didn't know any players, no.
So obviously that didn't matter to you. Like
No.
you say, you kind of been there and done it in the past.
Yeah, you know it goes. Football's like a universal language, so you know it's just about going in anywhere and you settle in with the boys. And it's about, I was told I'd met Mitch, the keeper that was here, that come to Doncaster. Obviously, he was there, and to he said the boys are, you know, it's a great group. So you know, when you hear that, that's the main thing. Really. When you know that you're coming into a group that's full of like positive players and everyone gets in, it's a close knit group, then you know it makes my decision easier.
Yeah. To leave Doncaster, I know you sort of in and out with the previous manager before the new one came in. You brought back into the side, but still not really getting, I suppose, the game time that you felt you deserved. Was it a big decision to leave Doncaster?
Not really. Obviously, there's things that happened at the club that, you know, were quite poor, to be honest. And how I was treated at the club was, you know, quite bad. And when I knew that I wasn't going to be playing regular enough, then you know, it was an easy decision to move. You know, I love my time there in terms of being at that club, and the supporters are great there. You know, I got great friends there. But in terms of how I was dealt with by the board and previous managers, you could say, when obviously the opportunity came for me to move on, it was an easy decision.
Let's end it on a positive note then.
Yeah.
Opened your account.
Yeah.
Crawley next.
Yep.
Just another long journey. You're going to have to get used to this being in the north.
Yeah.
All long journeys now.
Yeah.
A trip down to Crawley, and I'm sure you'll be hoping to add another one. Not being greedy.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. You know, as a striker, we're going to go into every game wanting to score goals. You know what I mean? That's our job. So that's what I'm thinking about now. And again, to get another 3 points and, you know, get everyone going.
Spot on.
Oh, man.
Thank